And the innings comes to an end. India will need 175 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there! No, no, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there! Yup!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 4 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep!
Great shot through the gap.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Naseem with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A freebie in the Paddington end. There's a chance if this hits.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
Power. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Punch behind point all the way to the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. India are 65 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Khan into the attack now from the Paddington end. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Over. India are 92 for none.
Yep. Keeper.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Chance!
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Going with pace now.
Up. Keeper. Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Up. Keeper.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Takes them into the 90s, and they may well be looking to get to 3 figures in 2 balls the way they're going.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Khan back on now.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big shout.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait on.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wasim coming back into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait there.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. This could be trouble. It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. India are 172 for 1. Ralph with the ball in hand again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Marks the end of the match. Indeed, complete aid significantly in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Very good match. Responsibly your
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.